Hello and welcome. I am Unika from OS2 Designs, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Today we're going to be redoing a bag that a customer gave me. She wants to get the bag done over. Has two pockets, has a strap. So I'm going to cut the paper pattern first for the bag. So I measured it earlier and it's 18 inches across by 16 and a half, so we're going to put that down on paper. So we're gonna get 18 inches, that's here. So 18 inches is the width of the bag, and it is 16 and a quarter in height. $16 and a quarter in height. So when doing this, what I do, I take the exact measurements and then I add on my allowance on the sides. I'm not gonna add any allowance because an inch, 1 and a quarter inch is what they had folded in at the top of the bag. This area here, it's 1 and a quarter. I'm gonna put my ½ inch on the sides. ½ inch extra outside. Alright, this would be the top. Here. This would be the top, and these are sides. And that's it. That's the base of the bag already. That's my entire bag pattern. And then we have this part at the bottom here. It's going to be the width of the bag. It's going to be the length of the bag, sorry. And the width of it is, say about 9.5. So it's going to be 9.5 wide. Inches wide. I could cut that piece single and then fold it. So half of 9.5, because the entire thing is 9.5. It's 9.5. So half of 9.5 is 4 and 4 is 8, 9. That's like 4 3/4. If my teacher see me now bending this teeth, 9.5. So it's like 4 3/4. Get it here. Four 3/4. So this is going to be cutting on the fold of the fabric. And I'm putting the bag pattern on top of it so that I'll get my, I'll have my allowance in here already. This is gonna mark cut on fold. I bought a trusty cutter, but I think I'll have to buy another one just so I can cut paper, because I only cut fabric with that. That's the area that's going to go at the bottom of my bag here, and it's going to place on the fold. Now I have pockets and straps. So the pockets are, let me get the side that's kind of smooth. Okay. So the pockets are, it's 7 inches across by 7 1/4 in height. So I'm going to put my allowance in so that when the strap goes in, it doesn't pull away. They're going to actually in a bit. They actually have maybe about a 1/4 inch on the insides of that pocket. So it's 7 across by, okay, about let's say 7 1/2. Let's say 7 1/2 height. Have enough. If I have 7, yes, I do have enough. So 7 across this way. So it's 7 across. And it's approximately, I got 7 1/2 in height. Okay, so I'm going to now add an inch extra on the sides. So that inch extra is going to be 1/2 inch on this side and 1/2 inch on this side. That's what's going to be fitting underneath the straps in this area here. And I'm going to put an extra allowance, maybe 3/4, just to fold the top of the pocket in. About that. Yeah, 3/4 is fine. That's my pocket. I'm almost there. So I have my bag, I have the base below the bag, I have my pockets. I'm going to just mark top. That's here. And then I'm going to do the straps now. The straps are 10. So I'm going to do the straps now. So the straps are, I got 10 there, 20, 29. Okay, so the straps are 39 inches in length, ending at 39, and then there's an inch that's inside underneath this part here. So let's say the straps are 40 inches by 1.5. Alright, so I think I'll have to cut some more fabric. Oh, let me see if I can get it here, and I can just double it. Yep, if it's 40 and I need 20, yep, so I can just cut it on the fold and get 2. So let's even this paper. Let's test this out on paper. Oh my god. Oh. Man. I really need to get me one for paper. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna get one today. This ain't funny. Oh, I'm sorry I took you to paper. Sorry. Okay. So the straps are 40 inches long. So I need I'm gonna do 20 inches. So when I cut it on the fold, and it's 1.5 inches wide. So I'm gonna do enough that I can put it in and turn it out. Okay, so that's like 3 inches, approximately 3 inches, and I'll still have to put a little allowance so that it doesn't end up exact or too small. Have straps and cut on fold. Okay, and that's about it. Those are the pieces for the customer's bag. So this is the bag, and this area here has to be cut on the fold also. So this area is going to be cut on the fold. This is the top of the bag. This is the sides. This is going to be cut on the fold here, and that's what's going to be going here on the bag. And then there's a pocket that goes here. And then there's the straps that goes this way. And basically that's it. I just have to cut the lining for the bag now because she wanted to get it lined. So I'll see you guys in a minute when it's time to stitch. Okay, so we're going to cut out the bag and the lining because she wanted to get it lined. This is the fabric that she chose. This is for the outside of the bag. This is for the lining. So placing cut on the fold on the area that's folded right here. And it's also going to be cut with the excess or the allowances for both sides. Get my bean bags, my weights. Alright, here we go, cutter. Let's cut. The lining of the bag with allowance. Then we're going to cut the bag itself. We're doing it the exact same way, cutting it with the fold at the bottom. I like to really try to use fabric to the best. So instead of putting it this way and cutting and having all this wastage here, I'm going to try to put this here and fold it so that I can get the most out of the fabric. That's it there. Seems about right. Fold it in a little more. Don't want it to be too big or too small. More or less just the right size that the customer requires. Okay guys, sorry that my battery died, so the bag is completely finished. That's the 2 pockets on either side. And she wanted it lined on the inside. Came out pretty well.